Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at how to get the unlimited death machine on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. This works on PlayStation, Xbox, old gen and PC. You do need two controllers for this to work. For PC users, you'll just use your mouse and keyboard as your first controller, quote unquote, and then use a Xbox or PlayStation controller as a second controller. I do also have another video on the channel that explains how to get attachments and camos on DLC and starting room weapons. That's things like your MR6 that you spawn in with, the M1911, MX Grand and other DLC weapons that are in the mystery box or on the wall that you cannot put attachments on the weapon kits. I will try to make this video as easy as possible to follow, but if you're struggling with any of the steps, feel free to leave a comment or join my Discord, which will be in the description, and ask me any questions there. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so for console users only, the first thing that you guys are going to want to do is go into your settings, find your storage, and go to saved data. For Xbox, you can find this when you hold down the Xbox button on the controller and click manage games and add-ons. Once you're on this menu, you want to select Black Ops 3 and delete your saved data. This will not affect your account in any way, so you won't lose anything, but it is required for this glitch. Now continuing on, PC users and console users, you're going to want to turn off your internet. You can either do this through settings or by unplugging your Ethernet from the back of your device. Once you've done that, you're just going to load up Black Ops 3. From here, you're just going to want to let Black Ops 3 load. I will speed up the footage just so you guys don't get bored with the loading times. Once you're on this menu with your main account, you're going to want to press X, skip through all the settings and hover over the Play Online button. From here, you're going to want to turn on your internet again in the settings or replug in your Ethernet cable and then go back to Black Ops 3 and then click the Play Online button and you should get a menu that pops up. From here, you click Play Online, back and then Options, all still with the first controller. Now you're just waiting on your screen to flash and press X to start or enter or A to start in the bottom left of your screen, as you can see that just happened there. Once that happens, you're going to click X, A or enter to connect to online services. Once your game has loaded and you're on the main menu, it should look all glitched out like this. You're going to want to click on Zombies. And then once the Zombies menu has loaded, with your second controller, you're going to hit X so that your second account will now join the game. Continuing with the second controller, you're going to hit Private Game and then scroll down to Weapon Kits. Once you're in this menu, click on Secondaries and Bowie Knife. Now back to your first controller, you're going to hit X to click on the Gunsmith. Once you've done this, back to the second controller, you're going to hit back 3 times, once, twice, thrice, and you should be back on this main menu like this. Now continuing with the second controller, you're going to click X again and it should open the weapon kits menu, and then you're going to go over to secondaries and click the Bowie knife one last time. Now that you're on the screen, you want to navigate to assault rifles and then find the Shiva. If you have any variants here, as you can see just like I did, you're going to want to hit options and delete that variant. You do not want any variants here. Once you've done that, we want to create a variant and you can give it any name you like. I'm just going to name it Death Machine right here. Once you have created the variant, you're going to have to give it these specific attachments in this order, starting with Quick Draw. Then you want to give it Suppressor, then FMG, Extended Mag, and the final attachment is Rapid Fire. It has to be these attachments in this specific order, so if you didn't see that, make sure to rewind it. You can add a camo or a sight to it all you like, but it's not going to affect in that form there. Once you've done that, just click back and save, and then you will have your variant done just like that. And after your variant's created, you can just hit back on both controllers or keyboard until you're on the main menu, and then you can fully log out of your second account. It's no longer needed for the rest of the tutorial. Now to actually use the death machine, I would recommend having the gobblegums fatal contraption and wall power, it will make things considerably easier to get this. Then you can just load up any map that you like and get straight into it. Now that you've loaded it into a game, the first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself a fatal contraption or a raindrops as well. That will also work. Once you've got a fatal contraption gobblegum, you're going to keep hitting the gobblegum machine until you get a wall power. Now, a few things to bear in mind with this. If you have the 3-gun perk meal kick, do not pick up the Shiva as your third weapon. It will not work. So if you do have meal kick, make sure that you keep your starting weapon just so that you know what one of your primary weapons is. And when you want to get the unlimited death machine, you then trade out the pistol for the Shiva. Now, as you can see here, I'm about to get wall power. So what you do is you pop your fatal contraption, then you pick up wall power, walk over to the Shiva and buy the Shiva. You will then get a glitched out weapon like this. From here, you just want to walk into your death machine drop and pick it up, and from then on you will have an unlimited death machine. You also want to make sure that you do not pick up any other death machine drops, as if you pick up a death machine, it will cause you to lose the one that you currently have once the timer runs out. Anyways guys, that is it for the video. I do hope you enjoyed. As I said in the video at the beginning, if you do need help, please leave a comment, join the Discord, and I'll do my best to help you through and walk you through the steps. If you are on PC or PlayStation only, I do also have ways to get free Liquid Divinium and modded accounts on there as well. I will have links to that also down in the description below. But anyways guys, thanks for watching and peace out.